Yo, what up guys, it's 5D here. Happy new month, first day of December, and we have a new legendary champion for you to pick up from this Yelitude Titan event. His name is Tormin the Cold. He's not a new one to raid, but he's always a December team champion right here. But it's not going to be easy or free. It's going to take you a while to get it. You have from now the 1st of December all the way to 25th of December to get enough snow points, right, to get this legendary champion. In this video, I want to take a look whether it's going to be worth your time, worth the effort, what the resources you spend in order to get this champion eventually. So let's break it down. You have a total of 2,000 points that you need to obtain this champion, but Raid is going to make available 2,500 points. They're even giving out some points daily, but don't be deceived. This point is just 20 points right here. You can skip out on 500 points, but where do you want to skip out this 500 from? Most likely you think, I don't want to do summon rush and I don't want to do champion chase. But guess what? Those are the two type of events that will have the most amount of points in this upcoming event right now. So summon rush is right now starting in the game. If you check out, you can see summon rush right now has 300 snow coins. So 100, if you can pull up to 4 sacred shards, that's 100. And they can, if you pull up to 8 sacred shards, you get another 200 points right here. So alone you can skip out on 500, but alone today, the first day of the event, they're only showing you that 300 points is already right here that you have to skip. So basically, from the free to play perspective, from the noob to pro perspective, this event Tormin will not be possible for most players playing the game. Also, you do not have 8 sacred shards to throw away on a Friday that has a 15x event going on, because that's not the best time for you to pull your shards. And these are the type of events that will have the most amount of snow coins for most players to get. Now, if you're a spender, if you have 10 8 sacred shards, you can simply pick this up and wait for what else is coming. So hopefully when they begin to launch it in events and tournaments like Dragon, Fire Knight or Spider, they will not make us go into dungeon divers or 5,000 dungeon divers points to also obtain 100 snow coins. Because when they begin to do that, it means most players who are looking forward to getting a tournament, it's not going to be possible for them. So from the onset, from today's, the event starting today, starting with a summon rush is crazy. It just shows you what is coming, because it seems like it's not just going to be one summon rush and dungeon divers. It seems like it's going to be more than one summoning event. Because if the first summoning event has 300 already out of the way, a lot of people want to skip out on this summon rush event, and that means you're skipping 300 on the first day. That means you cannot skip any other thing that is coming up except 200 extra from another summoning event. But I just feel like knowing Plarium, they'll make summoning events too highly required to get this, and then maybe dungeon divers will be one big one too that you have to do, even if it's not even Dragon, Ice Golem or Spider. Those are easily completed, 2,000 3,000 points. But if they put it into a dungeon divers or artifact enhancement with long, or even champion training with 12,000 points to get snow coins, that's where a lot of people will draw the line. And you see a lot of people ending up with this mythical skill tome, which is still not bad. This is still a good reward if you end up at this point, or even the legendary skill tome. So this is still maybe a reasonable point to get to. So although I'm saying this is the ultimate goal, having Tormin, getting up to this point is not a bad goal. Now let's look at the rewards along the way. Right here you have ancient shard, totally worth it. Right here you have a void shard and 200 energy. Thank God it's not 100 or 20 energy this time around. And then on the third milestone you have a primal shard. So you can see all this way, I know I'm looking at the ultimate reward, but along the way an ancient shard, a void shard and a primal shard are all worthy events that you can complete and get these rewards and the small rewards along the way. And then finally a sacred shard. So you cannot feel sad if you can get all the way to the milestone. For my noob to pro series, the noob to pro will be trying to get to void, primal, or even a sacred shard. So that's where we'll be aiming. That noob to pro, like I said, cannot get up to Tormin because we will not be able to pull shards to complete the summon rush that is going on right now, or even the next summoning event that is going on. So that noob to pro will skip up to what, maybe 1,000 or 700, close to 1,000 points out of the 2,000. So if you can end up halfway mark is what, this is 900 and this is 1,004. So if the noob to pro can get 1,000 points and skip all the summoning event and the crazy dungeon divers events that will come up, or the crazy champion training event, we'll end up somewhere around here with a secret shard at the end of this 25th of December. That's why I wanted to break this one down to see how the new to pro free to play players are going to approach this. I know that a lot of excitement was brought up yesterday about the crazy event. We looked at the rewards and said they are crazy good, but then we looked at free tournament. Everybody thought it's going to be an awesome one that is easy to complete, but now today they are bringing us back to reality and telling us you need to pull 8 sacred shards to complete the summon rush, or skip out on 300 snow coin points. So if you skip out on 300 snow coin points, what else is coming? I'm just afraid. I thought it would be easy for us to just do it because it's a December reward for them to give to us and say, hey, here you go, get this for free, get this for free. But obviously you have to work hard for it with your resources and your energy and your gems to even get to anywhere close to this point. And the Noob to Pro does not have the gems to complete this. Take note, this is the month of December, so probably a fusion might be coming up, so you might not want to go crazy right now and start pulling 8 secret shards. I do have 8 on my main account right here. I'm sitting at a whole 19 secret shards. I even have primal. And for the upcoming or the ongoing progressive event right now, I did not announce it yesterday because I don't want to encourage 10x on my channel, and I'll also not encourage a 15x on this channel. So I used to announce it all the time, but this time around it seems like it's better for spenders to go for these ones because you have to pull at least 3 sacred shards before you get anything good from here. So if you do not have a what's his name now, this champion, or any of these ones that are good for you, this champion is also amazing, or you missed out on a what's his name, this UDK, this might be your opportunity to get him. I don't know why they're still giving an opportunity for only one. I think this is better. People did not like the fact that they added 3 sacred shards or legendary champion spot and 3 voids. So this is giving you the opportunity to get 1 out of all this one. So I think this is a better way of doing it than putting 3 slots right here. But this progressive event, yes, I'm quitting. It's not something I'll pull for. On the primals, the same thing, the same champions from primal shards, and then from voids, the different champions. This might be my opportunity to get this champion, but I already have a Yumeko, so I probably don't even need him. This is a new champion that I have not seen in raid. It's new. It looks like a dragon. And what else for ancient is going to be the same champions we saw earlier. Yes. So if you're pulling your shards in the comments below, let me know what you got. If you are going for that 2,000 points right here for the summon rush, or you're going all the way for the 4,000 points. So good luck to all of you pulling shards. I'm not going to be touching any of my shards for this one especially. I'm hoping on my main account, I wish to get a Tormin. I still don't have a Tormin after playing all these years. So this is an opportunity for me to go for it. But I'm thinking, will it be worth for me to pull 4 sacred shards right now to get, first of all, 100 points? And then when I see other events and tournaments that are coming up, they are even more difficult. I'll be like regretting why I pulled this. That's why I don't want to rush and pull first. Let me see some more events and tournaments that are coming up and see how good there will be in terms of how much gems we have to spend or energy we have to spend. Like you see, artifact announcement is coming up. This one will be easier to complete. And then summon rush is going on right now. Then what else? This dungeon divers that is going on was supposed to have the points, but it does not, right? They have the logo, but it does not have the points. Yes, I went for this one and got the primal because I'm chasing primal all anywhere I can. It has the logo, but it doesn't have the rewards. Why does it have the logo then? It doesn't have the Yelitude banner at the top right here. So any event that doesn't have the banner, you cannot get those Yelitude and snow coins from them. All right. This event is running for a long time. The first batch is going to give us some points, and the second batch will give us about 900 points according to the announcement. The first batch is going to give us 1,530 points, and the second week that they run it is going to be us 970 points. I'm thinking that's also another summoning event. So for now, these are the new ones that are coming up. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. I've given you what I think about it. My noob to pro cannot go for Tormin, but we will try and see if we can get the secret shard or stop here at the primal. That's a reasonable way to go because we'll be farming all the dungeon events that are going on. And then for my main account, I want a Tormin, but I'm not starting with Summon Rush today. I'll skip out on this 300 points, and I know I've skipped out on 300. I can only skip 200 more. Now I know along the line there will be a point where I will have to spend my saved up shards, whether it's ancient shard, void shards, or even sacred shards to eventually get this torment. So skipping out on 300 does not mean I'll not pull for the next upcoming one, because this is the champion I actually need, and this will give me an opportunity to get my first mythical skill tome, which will be nice also. Even if I eventually stop at this legendary skill tome, it's not a waste of resources. It's still a good way to spend your resources, gain some artifacts or things along the way on all this one. So that's my view on this. I know it's a new event. We're supposed to be very positive about it, but this Summon Rush is not looking nice. I don't expect them to put it at 1,000 or 2,000 points, but at least I expect them to put at least 100 or 200 snow coins in there. Not the entire 300. It just makes it only available for those players who are willing to spend all their secret shard when something big might be coming up. Yes, a fusion is probably coming up next week or so. We know Raid, they don't allow us to just relax like this without a fusion or a fragment event always running in the month. So we know something is coming up huge. But for now, this is all I have to say about this Yelitude Titan event. You guys don't have to follow my lead. You just can go along with the Noob to Pro and stop where you can. But for my main account, I want to go all the way. So that's the two ways to approach it. Are you going for Tormin, or are you stopping at just the ancient shard or ignoring this? This is not one you want to ignore if you have the resources to do it. Pull your shards today, get that 4,000 points so you don't miss out on 300 snow coins. And yeah, hopefully we can all get a Tormin by December 25th. Raid, please make the points reasonable. Don't make it full of summoning events. Give us artifact enhancement, give us champion training with reasonable 8,000, 6,000, 10,000 points, and don't make it a 14,000 champion training, or don't make it a 5,000 dungeon divers points. We hope we can get points for this. Later, guys.